Late Game Reviewer here, and welcome to my channel. Do you know what happens when you pre-order a game and things go bad? Well, things can go bad because, you did pre-order a game and the company that you gave the money to doesn't really give a fuck about you because you're a number. You're not a person. You're not an opinion. And I'm going to prove that to you because of what they said. Let's go into that immediately. I do know we learned a big lesson on this one. We'll learn from the mistake, use it to improve our pipeline, and move forward with an apology. All we can do at this point are... Really? Is that what you need to do? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, bye. That's it. And... Fuck off, bitch. First off, I apologize. This sucks. Right now we're looking at the digital version of the PS4 to make sure everyone can download and best... This is, people paid $120 for that to get early access plus all of the other content. And this shit happens. People that paid $60 already have the game. That's not a problem. But this is what happens. Like, I'm going to say off, first, just to tell you, and to prove that I'm unbiased, because I'm doing this news. I don't really cover this news biz, but because it has DLC, I have to talk about it. First of all, don't get DLC. And second of all, I hate consoles. It's not the console gamers. I just hate consoles as a whole. I hate companies that take care of consoles because that's the kind of shit that happens. And they don't really care about you either, because this shit happens. If they did care, if they did have some sort of competence, some sort of intelligence somewhere, they would have fixed this day one if something bad happened. And if they did had knowledge, nothing of that would happen in the first place. None of that is supposed to happen in the first place, especially for big guys like these. Why in the fuck was that not tested in the first place before the game got out? Before the game got out publicly? Why? I don't know. I really don't. I don't even have the answer, and I don't think I'm going to look for either. And second of all, what the fuck? Since June 17? The person who paid $120 and it's going to be available on June 31? Are you fucking kidding me? Someone who pays $120 is supposed to have access in the first place? Do not? Wow. You guys are more than pathetic. You guys are even fucking worse than Warner Brothers. What the hell? Wake the fuck up. The only kind of language these companies can learn, it's money. Vote with your money. I've said this before, I'm going to do this again, I'm going to say it again. Vote with your money. It's really important. And ask for a refund. I know at this point no one's going to do that, but DLC has to stop. Pre-order has to stop. And this shit has to stop. Why are people buying DLC? Why are they buying pre-orders? I have no fucking clue. Okay, this is on PS4, so it might not be digital. I'm not really sure on that one. I'm going to be really honest here. But to be really fair, if that thing happened on PC, some part of it would be digital. You can't run out of this shit. It's just impossible. But still, you're not supposed to pre-order. That's the thing. Because as soon as you give money, the companies don't even care about you. They just have to check in. This is what? Been going on for a week? Still not fixed. If they did care, if they did have some intelligence, none of that would happen. None. Anyway, what I'm going to say is this. Vote with your money, ask for a refund, tell that company that should not happen in the first place, and it should not happen the second time let's say you make a deal with them, which means buying their game. Do not pre-order, because when you don't pre-order, trust me, they're going to have to work extra hard to make sure everything works. This is the kind of shit that is plaguing the gaming industry. Shit like this. Day one patches. We're not supposed to have a day one patch. Delay the fucking game another month or so. We don't care. Some people will be impatient. Fuck those guys. Or fuck those girls. Fuck everyone. DLC is not supposed to be there also. Pre-orders are not supposed to be there. Companies work extra hard for that. As soon as they have the money on pre-order, let's go with a day one patch, or there's a minimum amount of, well, not minimum, but there's going to be a small amount of problems that we're going to be able to fix, because of delays, and we don't want to delay that. So let's go ahead. Let's release it with problems. We're just going to tell them, oh, I'm sorry, it's going to be fixed, and everyone will just grab that. Like, God damn it, this pisses me off, man. Just vote with your money. Just ask for a refund and go away from that game, please. Besides, Battlefield Hardline, it's the same fucking thing as all the others. You've seen Total Biscuit's video on it. Like, there's other people that talked about it. It's really nothing really special. Just vote with your money, man. What the hell? Well, what do you guys think on that? Light Game Reviewer here, and I'd like to hear your comments on that subject. See you later.